Hey guys, it's Nana the Dawn. I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little bit crazy right now, guys. I'm sick. I'm so sorry. And I'm kind of losing my voice. My voice is going in and out. I'm sorry, guys. But before we get into this video, make sure you like, you comment, subscribe to the channel, guys. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers, guys. Thanks for 1,000 subscribers again, guys. I really appreciate each and every one of my supporters, guys. I love y'all. Please continue to show support. Thank you. I really appreciate it. But guys, today we are making a struggle meal just because I don't feel well and I don't feel like putting up a whole big meal together right now. So we're gonna be making a struggle meal today, guys. Everybody that has struggle meals, I'm quite sure, as y'all was growing up or even as a child or an older person or whatever you are, y'all have struggle meals all around the country. Everybody had their own way and their own different kind of struggle meals. But today I'll be making some sausages, some baked beans, and some white rice. Guys, this is gonna be my struggle meals. Usually I make my own rice, but I'm gonna use this rice today because I'm not in the mood to be doing too much right now. I need to get better and I'll be back in the good graces to make my full-blown meals. But these are my favorite sausages, guys. I love these sausages so much. And these are my favorite beans. I love bush baked beans. So you know how they be like, oh, people used to make hot dogs and rice and beans. Instead of hot dogs, we got some sausages. So guys, I'm about to get ready to boil my sausages because I have to boil them first, and then I'm going to split them down in half and I'm going to fry them because that's how I like my sausages. I can eat them regular after I finish boiling them too, but I like them fried. So we're about to get into this right now. So I'm about to just get my hot salad that I need for this meal. This is gonna be quick and easy and simple. So let me grab the stuff I need. Guys, I'm sorry, my voice sounds so terrible. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get myself better, guys. I've been taking Theraflu and I had some Ricola holes and I didn't have no medicine. I need to get me some medicine, but for now, all I had was Theraflu and I had holes. Guys, I literally just woke up yesterday sick. Yesterday was worse for me because my body was aching and my nose just kept running and felt mad congested. I literally got sick out of nowhere. I don't know where I got sick from because nobody in the house is sick. I'm the only one sick, and I barely go outside and do anything, so I don't know how I got sick like this. This is crazy. But I'm gonna stop jabbering my damn lips because I talk a lot. Let me get this going. Let me grab a knife real fast, guys. Oh, guys, I supposed to give you a story time too. So while I'm making this, so this is simple. This is like not rocket science on how to make this meal. You can see as I'm making it. I'm so nosy. I'm always looking at the window. But guys, I had a story time about how one of my friends, like, well, she wasn't really, I didn't really consider her as a friend. She was just like somebody I was cool with at the time. She called me one day out of the blue. But that was always the friend you can call. Like, I would always answer the phone and stuff like that. Now I'm not the friend to do that too because I don't like answering my phone no more. So I was that friend at the moment where you could have called me and I would have answered every call and stuff like that. But anyways, we gonna get to her name. Her name is gonna be T. That's gonna be her name. So she called me. She like, oh, I'm about to go link up with 2 boys. No, she said I'm about to go link up with some boys. She didn't say how many it was. She said I'm about to link up with some boys or whatever. We about to all have fun and shit like that. She's like, you wanna come, girl? I'm like, I don't know how to get out there. Like, you know, I don't like going like to play the crib. She said, yeah, I understand. You totally right. I'm like, yeah. So, she like, just stay on the phone with me until I get with them. I'm like, cool. I'll stay on the phone with you. No problem. So, we just have a regular conversation and stuff. Regular, oh, what you been up to? Blah, blah, talking about old things when we used to go to school and shit like that. So, she ends up getting with the people she was going to link up with. I don't know these people at all. Never seen them. Don't know who they are. Nothing. Those is her people. That's just who she was going to link up with. So, she gets with them. She like, oh, I'm gonna call you back. I'm like, girl, all right, just make sure you safe. If anything, you know, text me, call me, blase, blase. So, like about, let's say, about like 2 or 3 hours passed or whatever. She ends up calling me, and she's crying. And I'm like, what happened? She like, why are you crying? What happened? What's going on? She like, girl, like they set me up. I'm like, who set you up? The people that you went to go link up? She's like, yeah. She's like, I didn't tell you the whole situation, but I'm about to tell you the whole situation. I'm like, girl, what the hell happened? So she was like, that one of the boys that she went to go link with, his friend just won a lawsuit or whatever, and that the friend was going to use her as bait to set the nigga up for he can rob him because they know where his safe was. So they was going to use T as a pawn to sit there and be like, oh yeah, go in the room, do something with him, blah, 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 because she was one of them kind of girls. She was one of the girls, she didn't care, like, she didn't care what she had to do to make money, you feel me? So she was with it because there was some money involved. So she was like, we get to the house and we all drinking, we smoking, everybody vibing out, and she was like, she kept wondering like why the 2 other boys that was with her kept going like to the back side of the house having conversations, but they was not putting her in a conversation, so she wasn't in the loop. She was just with the boy. Then she said they were telling her that the boy was he was cute, blah blah, somebody she might be into, to want to do something with. Let's just keep going along with it. Then she got there, the nigga was big and fat, and he wasn't her parents' size, and she was like, what the hell, like how y'all set me up to do something like this, and then y'all want me to go through with this, and I'm not feeling the energy like with him. Like I can't be trying to do something with him and I'm not feeling him. So she like, fuck it. Like she said, it was some lawsuit money involved. It supposed to have been like 30,000 I think he had got from a lawsuit. I don't know what the lawsuit, where he got the money. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know these people. So she like, her and the boy went in the room, the boy that had the lawsuit money, they went in the room. She supposed to have did what she was doing with him. So she ends up doing what she was doing with him. The other 2 boys was in the room. They supposed to be just sitting there chilling, smoking and vibing out. The whole plan from the beginning was to have, I'm sorry if it's all over the place, but this whole plot from the beginning was to get the boy mad, drunk, and intoxicated to the point where he fell asleep or something like that, or my friend, my quote-unquote friend, had got her to fall asleep and they can rob them. That was supposed to happen the whole plan, but it went totally the opposite way. So they went in the room, she knew what she doing to finesse him or whatever. So the other 2 boys is out there in the living room. So she said after like she's like no more than like 10 minutes, like the boy was done with her. So she said she comes back out the room and quiet. So she's calling the boy's name. She's like, yo, blase, blase, where you at? Nobody's answering. So she's like, what the hell? So she said she's calling their phone, calling their phone, calling their phone, calling their phone. Phones ringing, nobody answering. Then she was like, can you call them for me, see if they answer? I'm like, sure, fine. Give me the number. So, you know me, I get to call them. That's the next thing you know. The phone was disconnected. I said, damn, girl, they disconnected the number on you. So the boy's still not realizing what's going on. Like, his money is stolen. He just thinks they like just left her just because they was in the room doing what they were doing. He wasn't gonna check on his money or nothing. He was so happy that he got some play, so he wasn't paying that no mind. So she like, I know these niggas did not leave me. Like, how y'all leave me with this person? And I came here for y'all, like, and y'all supposed to have split the whole situation with me. So she clearly see they left her. She keep trying to call them, contact them. She didn't know where they live at, nothing. These are just people that I guess she met through Facebook, Instagram, wherever she met them from or whatever. So she didn't know them personally, but whatever. So she couldn't get in contact with them more because the only thing she knew of them was from social media and phone numbers. And at this time, since they already blocked her number, she already knew she was blocked on Instagram or Facebook. However, she was contacting them, she was blocked. So she was trying to reach them from my page and other people's pages. They deleted, deactivated their whole accounts. Like, their accounts was not popping up at all anymore. And I understand why they did that. Because of the simple fact they just robbed this nigga. That's their friend. I don't know that they was close to the point where he knew where they lived at or anything. I don't think they was close with him like that either, because I don't think they knew or he knew. I don't know what happened on his side of the story of him finding out like his money was taken or whatever. But I'm just explaining my friend's side of the story and what she had told me and when I was on the phone with her. So she like, yo, these niggas left me. They did me dirty. They had me do all this shit. And basically, they lied, said they was gonna look out for me, and they left me out for dead. Like, this is crazy. And I'm like, girl, get out that nigga house and just, you feel me? Go back to where you linked the niggas at and see if they over there. She like, hi, but so the fat nigga, like, the nigga with the most money, he like, oh, where you going, leaving me? I thought you spend it with me. She's like, nah, it's not like that. It's not that type of party or whatever. And he was trying to go back and forth with her, like, oh, why you ain't staying with me? That she tried to explain something. That's not what she was here for. So she ends up leaving. I guess a few minutes after she left, like, the nigga tried to call her from out the window. I guess that's when he just realized his money was gone. So she's already, like, where his house was and the train station was, she was already about to, she was about to jet. Like, that was it. So I guess he realized that his money was gone. He like, where's my money? You stole my money. And then he had to put two and two together. Like, she could have stolen my money because she was with me the whole time. So these niggas stole my money. So he over there trying to yell at her through the window to ask her where's the niggas at. Because at this point he felt like he been set up, which she was set up. But my friend ain't had nothing to do with it. She did have something to do with it, but she didn't get no portions of the situation. Like, she been set up herself. So she was tight as hell. The boy was tight as hell. He tried to come outside and stuff like that. But by the time he got downstairs from his house to link her, she was on the train already and she was gone. So she's crying to me. She's like, oh my God, how can these niggas do that shit to me? How can they just leave me and leave me for dead? Like, what about he would have had realized while I was in his house that his money was gone when he was trying to do something to me and something like that. She's like, this is so messed up. I'm like, this is why you can't be going anywhere, everywhere, doing stuff with people, especially stuff like that. You shouldn't be wanting to put yourself in that kind of situation to be involved with anything like that, because at the end of the day, girl, you could have got yourself into some serious things behind that. Like, people don't play about their money, and like, you in somebody's household, girl, he could have had did anything to you. Like, you crazy. So she was like, yeah, I know, I just be doing stupid stuff, da da. I'm like, girl, clearly, like, you got a lot going on right now. So she gets off the train. She goes to back where she linked up with the boys that nobody's in sight. She asked the people on the block that I guess no of the boys, they're like, nah, we ain't see them, da da. So she's tight, and she's telling them niggas on the block what happened. They're like, what? They stole what? What? So now niggas is on the block looking for these other two niggas, because now they know that they got all this money, because she ran her mouth telling them how much money they got out the situation. So they was like, wait, who the person that they took in money? They said, what? They took it from him? Yeah, he did just get a lawsuit, but we didn't know he got that much money. Yeah. So, her and a few niggas on the block, they going and searching around looking for the boys. The boys ain't nowhere to be found whatsoever. She didn't never see them boys no more after that day. I don't know what happened to them. I had asked her, like, because this is years ago this happened. This is very, very, very long years ago when this happened. So I had asked her, like, back in like 2019. I'm like, girl, did you ever know what happened to the boys? Did you ever get back in contact with them? She's like, girl, that's like they disappeared from this planet. Like, I never seen these boys no more ever since I ain't contact them. They never reactivated their Facebook or Instagram. I'm like, wow, that is crazy. I said, so they was just using you. They wasn't even planning on giving you nothing, girl. You was just a bait. Like, that's so messed up. I'm like, girl, see, I bet you next time you won't go through no shit like that. She's like, you definitely right. I'm like, this is crazy. Like, how you even put yourself in a situation to even be lying like that? To even go in the room with the nigga doing what you doing with the nigga, and then not even hear the other niggas walk out. Like, they had this whole shit planned out so good. I don't know if the fat nigga or the nigga that had the lawsuit, I don't know if he ever got in contact with the boys. I don't know, because I don't, like I said, I don't know that solid story, because I don't know those people. But she was so hurt, she was so mad, so she just basically gave this nigga some free poons, and she even know the nigga. That shit is crazy. That was a crazy ass fucking story, bro. That's my story time for today. That was the story time I was gonna share with y'all, because that story was just kind of crazy to me. I never thought I would have heard no story like that. Like, and then I'm hearing all this going through the phone while I'm at home. I'm just chilling in my bed, laying down, and it's just like a whole book that had a movie that was happening while I was on the phone. Like, that was just so much entertainment for me for the day. I'm like, wow, like, it's crazy. It's crazy. And I stopped being friends with that girl, because that girl, she just had a lot going on for me, you feel me? Excuse me. I don't like hanging out with females that do too much. I really don't. Like, she was very cool. She was a very cool girl and stuff like that, but she just had too much going on. The beef. She was like literally most hated on Facebook, like in the early 2015 up to 19. She was most hated by literally everybody on Facebook, and I just didn't understand what was going on, why nobody liked her. I think she never had, like, gave me no kind of problems or anything like that, because she was always cool. She was always dope and stuff like that. Last time I chilled with her was, like I said, back in 2019. She still was on cool time and stuff like that, but nobody seemed to like her, and I just ain't never understand why nobody ain't like this girl. But she kept involving herself in so much so much stuff. I had to cut that friendship off because it's like I'm not hanging around no good as mixy like that. I don't do stuff like that. That shit is not cool. And I don't want people thinking like I'm a mixy female because I don't engage in none of that kind of stuff like that. So I had to cut her off. The friendship was done. That there. And I know she probably like, damn, she just cut me off. She even explained to me why she cut me off or anything. That's just how I am. Like, if I'm done with our friendship and I don't want to speak to you no more, I'm just not going to speak to you. I'm not going to give you an explanation of why I'm not talking to you or anything. I'm just going to stop speaking to you. I don't know why I'm like that. That's just me. I can't help it. If I'm done with you, I'm done with you. And I'm just going to cut you off and I'm not going to speak to you ever again. Simple as that. But guys, that story time was hella crazy. But guys, my race is done. My race is done. My baked beans is done. I'm just waiting for the sausages. They're boiling right now. And I'm going to fry those up. I'm probably not going to continue this video for no longer because we're going on 21 minutes. And I don't want to keep y'all waiting. And I want to keep on straining my voice because my voice is already in and out. So guys, welcome to my struggle meals and story times. I love y'all guys. I'm going to make sure I try to post for y'all when I get better, guys. I love y'all. Keep supporting, keep showing so much love to the channel, guys. Please, I love y'all. I appreciate every supporter. I really appreciate the comments, the likes, guys. I really do. I see every comment, and I see someone told me that to go live. I'm gonna go live on here as soon as I feel better, guys. So if y'all want me to go live on YouTube, please drop in the comments for me to go live. If not, I won't go live. So please, guys, drop in the comments if y'all want me to go live. I love y'all guys. From the dawn to the dawns. Bye.